You are looking at two smartwatches that both promise to track your health, keep you connected, and make your daily routine a little more manageable. The Apple Watch SE3 and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7. This video will give you the answer on which is right for you. Before any other category gets weighed, this one sets the ground rules because both of these watches are ecosystem locked, and that is not a side note. It is the central fact of this comparison. The Apple Watch SE3 works exclusively with iPhone. It does not connect to Android devices. For iPhone users, that lock is actually a strength. Every Apple service integrates natively. iMessage, FaceTime Audio, Apple Health, Siri, Find My, Apple Pay, and Workout Buddy powered by Apple Intelligence all run without friction, because the watch and phone were designed as a single system. The depth of that integration is something no cross-platform approach replicates. The Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 is built for Android and reaches its full capability when paired with the Samsung Galaxy phone. On other Android devices, the Galaxy wearable app handles core functions, but some Galaxy AI-powered features are optimized for Samsung's own hardware and may be limited outside that pairing. The Galaxy Watch 7 does not work with iPhones. The practical reality is this: if you use an iPhone, the Galaxy Watch 7 is not a viable option in this comparison, and the SE3 is. If you use an Android phone, the SE3 is not available to you, and the Galaxy Watch 7 is. Understanding that going in means the rest of this comparison speaks directly to the right person for each watch. Edge, determined by the phone in your pocket, and that is the only correct answer. Both watches take health seriously, and both go further than basic step and calorie tracking. The differences are in approach and depth. The SE3 covers temperature sensing for enhanced insights through the Vitals app, retrospective ovulation estimates, a daily sleep score, sleep apnea notifications, and continuous heart rate monitoring with high, low, and irregular rhythm alerts. Fall detection and crash detection are baked in, with automatic emergency services connection when triggered. These features run in the background without requiring the user to actively engage. You wear the watch and the health data accumulates passively, surfacing alerts when something needs attention. The Galaxy Watch 7 uses Galaxy AI to add performance context to its tracking. The energy score gives you a personalized daily readiness rating based on the previous day's activity, sleep, and recovery data. So you start each morning with a clear sense of whether to push hard or pace yourself. Improved heart rate tracking with movement filtering delivers more accurate readings during workouts than previous Galaxy Watch generations. Sleep tracking includes sleep apnea detection for moderate to severe cases, and wellness tips analyzes collected data on your phone to surface personalized habit suggestions over time. Where the SE3 monitors and alerts, the Galaxy Watch 7 monitors and advises. Both approaches have real value depending on whether you want your watch to flag problems or guide improvement. Edge SE3 on passive health monitoring depth, Galaxy Watch 7 on AI-driven coaching. Battery anxiety is a genuine smartwatch problem, and neither of these watches eliminates it entirely. Both require daily or near-daily charging for users who run heavy health tracking loads. What separates them is how each handles the charging side of that equation. The SE3 is rated for 18 hours of all-day battery life. That covers a full waking day for most users with room to spare before needing to plug in. The real differentiator is charging speed. The SE3 can reach up to 8 hours of battery life in just 15 minutes of charging. For someone who charges briefly in the morning, or who occasionally forgets overnight and needs a quick top-up before leaving the house, that 15-minute recovery time makes the battery situation nearly stress-free in practice. The Galaxy Watch 7 customers report mixed battery experiences. Some users get through a full day and more, others find they are charging every day or every 2 days depending on feature usage. Samsung has improved Galaxy Watch battery performance over previous generations, but the Watch 7 does not carry the same fast charge story that the SE3 does. In heavy tracking scenarios, managing charge timing is more deliberate on the Watch 7. Edge, Apple Watch SE3, on fast charging practicality. The SE3 debuts the always-on display on the SE line for the first time, meaning the watch face remains visible at a glance without raising your wrist or tapping the screen. In professional settings, during workouts, or simply when checking the time feels like a choreographed gesture, always-on display eliminates that friction entirely. The 40mm case is compact and clean, sitting well on a range of wrist sizes, though users with larger wrists may find the smaller profile limiting. A 44mm option is also available for those who prefer more display real estate. The Galaxy Watch 7 carries a refined design at 40mm with a bright display and a build that has earned consistent praise for its comfortable wear throughout the day. The watch is light enough to sleep in, which directly improves the quality of overnight sleep tracking data by keeping sensors in consistent contact with the skin. Customer feedback on the design is largely positive, sleek, modern, and unobtrusive during active use. Both watches are water-resistant and built for continuous wear. The SE3's always-on display is the standout display feature in this comparison. The Galaxy Watch 7's lightweight comfort gives it an edge for extended and overnight wear. Edge, SE3 on always-on display convenience. Galaxy Watch 7 on all-day wearability. The SE3's safety feature set is one of the most complete available at this price. Crash detection, fall detection, and automatic emergency SOS give users, and particularly parents buying for older family members, a meaningful layer of passive protection. Check-in automatically notifies a contact when you arrive at a destination, which is a low-friction safety net for solo travelers and commuters. Apple Watch for your kids allows children to use the watch for calls, texts, and GPS location sharing even without their own iPhone, which makes the SE3 a practical family device in households already on Apple. The Galaxy Watch 7 includes fall detection and emergency SOS capabilities, keeping the baseline safety functions covered. Its Galaxy AI features are oriented more toward personal health performance than family safety infrastructure, which reflects a different design priority rather than a gap in capability. For buyers where family connectivity and safety features are primary motivators, the SE3's feature set in this category is more developed. Edge, Apple Watch SE3, on safety depth and family use cases. The SE3 runs watchOS, Apple's mature and tightly controlled smartwatch platform. The interface is fast, app availability is broad, and the integration between watch and iPhone is seamless in ways that show up in small moments throughout the day, handoff, continuity features, and Apple Intelligence-powered workout feedback among them. The platform benefits from Apple's direct control over both hardware and software, which keeps performance consistent across use cases. The Galaxy Watch 7 runs Wear OS with Samsung's One UI watch overlay, and Galaxy AI brings a layer of intelligent context to the experience. Personalized performance comparisons across workouts, energy readiness scoring, and wellness nudges that improve over time as the watch learns your patterns. The interface is clean and responsive, and the AI-driven insights add genuine value for users who engage with them actively. For Samsung phone users, the ecosystem depth approaches what Apple delivers for iPhone users. Both platforms are capable and well-supported. Platform loyalty and existing ecosystem investment are the real performance factors here. Edge. Even on performance, platform preference is the deciding variable. Both watches support interchangeable bands, giving users flexibility to match the watch to an outfit, activity, or personal style without buying a new device. The SE3 benefits from the wide availability of Apple Watch-compatible bands across every price tier from Apple and third-party manufacturers, one of the largest band ecosystems available for any smartwatch. The Galaxy Watch 7 supports Samsung's band ecosystem and is compatible with standard 20mm bands, which also opens up a wide range of third-party options. The 40mm size fits comfortably on smaller to medium wrists, and the lightweight construction keeps it from feeling bulky during workouts or sleep. Both watches offer meaningful customization. Neither has a practical limitation worth factoring heavily into a buying decision. Edge. Even, both offer strong band and watch face customization. At its current price range of approximately $166 to $200, the Galaxy Watch 7 delivers Galaxy AI health coaching, sleep apnea detection, energy score readiness tracking, and a refined design for Android users at a price that frequently comes in below the SE3. For Samsung Galaxy phone users who want capable AI-driven health tracking without spending at the higher end of the smartwatch market, the Galaxy Watch 7 is a legitimately compelling value, especially when found at the lower end of its price range. Battery life consistency is a real concern with the SE3. While the 15-minute fast charging partially offsets the 18-hour rating, some customers report that battery drain under active use is faster than expected, particularly with always-on display enabled, GPS-tracked workouts running, and background health monitoring active simultaneously. For users who wear their watch from morning through sleep tracking overnight, managing charge timing requires attention. The fast charging helps, but it does not replace a longer-lasting battery. The Apple Watch SE3 and the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 are both excellent smartwatches, and the right one for you is decided by a single factor that neither spec sheet can override. If you use an iPhone, the Apple Watch SE3 is the winner. If you use a Samsung Galaxy phone or another Android device, the Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 is the winner. Both watches are linked in the description below. If you want more comparisons, hit subscribe. This channel is here to protect your buying decisions. Thanks for watching.